Ready for a day of DIY with DIY Dad. So today's challenge is going to be getting that finished built, that one built, hopefully get the doors made, at least glued together so they can dry. Nail guns here at the ready, and so I'm going to clear all the tools over that way to give me some nice clear working space. But here are the drawers. I think they work very well. It's going to have a complete drawer front onto it. I had to take these here, cut them down. Had to take that much off. Don't know why I've actually added this to it. That's how much I cut off each board. But these are the ones that will fit into there now. It'll be the correct size. So I'm not sure what I've done there. Okay, be back, setting the camera up and try and get some video done today. There we go, back. So I had to pause it to turn the camera on. I need to trim the sides off because I leave them long, because that's obviously that overcut. As you can see, it's come together there now. Bottom's into it. So that's a drawer that pulls out. So if I just take this one, put it down there for a second, doesn't matter which one goes in. And you can see they drop nice and easy, and they're nice deep drawers, which will give it loads of storage into the units. That's what I'm trying to achieve. So, the demo, hopefully one-handed, showing you how the free bird jig works. So, I want to have this panel sitting with this one, flush onto it, flush this way, flush that way. So what you need to do is, you bring that around, obviously sit it against like that, but you can't hold it there. So what you do is you put the free bird jig on top. And what the free bird jig does is it lines itself up with the top face of both boards. As you can see, they're sitting on there now loosely with the two boards. But what I'm going to do is I will start it off because I want this one to sit flush onto there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the free bird jig on top of my workpiece. Bring it slightly back. Now what I want to do is I want to have this face here flush against it. But what I'm best off doing is doing that first. Getting my T-track speak clamp, dropping it in. Just pushing it so it's finger tight. So just tighten up. Then get myself a scrap piece of wood. Doesn't matter how thick this scrap piece of wood is. But I'm just going to lay it across there like that. As you can see here, that goes flat across it now. Give it a bit of a squeeze. I will just check that. Put that there. It's flush across it. So what I do then is I take my part, stand it up, bring it into position, bring it up against there, line up at the top, get a clamp onto it, and that holds it. So it holds it flush across the two tops, squared on the inside, making up the unit. That's the great thing about the free bird jig. Highly recommend it. Applying glue is the key. So nice glue bead all the way around, one fixed shelf. There are going to be 6 drawers, so they end up with in total 9 drawers, because you can never have enough drawers, and these will be adjustable shelves at the top there. Because you put everything into the drawers, you know. So I'm going to drop the back panel onto it, get it fixed down, get it stood up, draw runners into it, and then we should have some sort of shelf unit built. So drawers are made, draws it in. come back out for painting. For painting, I'm going to drop more a bit lower down, so there's going to be adjustable shelves there, hanging, and a shelf up there. So that looks good now. Pretty happy with the progress. I'm going to make space here now, clear everything out, and get the doors glued up, and that'll be it for today then. So it's been great that this sander here, the Merker, because you can literally get a real smooth face onto all the MDF. It's great for painting then, so if you want to draw it, you can see there. It's a nice finish, you know, a nice deep draw, put things into it. Bring them in and out like that, with no handles. Deciding if we're going to have a door going across it or have drawer fronts. I think it's better just with a big door on it and those drawers hidden and just have them exposed as ones. That would be so much better. So, ran out of glue on the last door, but just enough to do them. So they're reshaker style doors. Wipe the glue off. So what I do is I glue them and shoot a 15mm brad into it, which you can later on nicely fill. But see, there's the second one. You can start using that there because when you put them under pressure, that's what it does. So do that. Check that side. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go check up here. Check up there. Yeah, that's all fine. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 doors. To go into here tomorrow. I'll come back and trim them down because once they're hung, they can get painted then and everything like that. But I am absolutely satisfied with the progress so far. So here they are, shaker style doors. The door. Down there for the drawers that get cut to fit those drawers. Everything taken apart, ready for painting. So next episode back, we're going to be final assembly. Just the infills we made. And an end panel. It's just temporarily plugged on the pin, but this is what they're going to look like. There'll be an end panel on here that comes proud of it, about 18mm, because that gives a lovely feature to it. So imagine that sitting on the side of it, and that on both sides. So even on this side here, sitting like that, gives it like a grand look. But here we are, some custom wardrobes made. Need all adjustment like and everything like that. They're just literally standing free there in front of that.